Welcome back to Trending. In this episode, I'll be covering BeReal copycats, Google out-of-home ads, driverless taxis, and our trending internet topic, Starlink on cruise ships. There's no denying that BeReal has taken off with 10 million daily active users. But with success comes competition. Instagram and Snapchat are developing a similar feature using the front and back camera simultaneously. Instagram's prototype is called the Candid Challenge. It sends users a notification prompting them to take a picture within 2 minutes. It will be displayed on the user's story section. And it's still an internal prototype, and they're not planning to test it externally just yet. Snapchat, on the other hand, has released a new feature called Dual Camera, where you can snap memories using both cameras at the same time. They're not, however, mimicking the notification or time limit to post these kinds of snaps. I personally love the idea of being authentic and BeReal's platform, so it'll be interesting to see if these bigger platforms, with already a big user base, end up taking BeReal's user base, or if people will stick to the first app who developed this feature. Google announced that all display and video 360 users will now be able to expand their campaigns to digital out-of-home ads. This includes screens in public places like stadiums, airports, bus stops, shopping centers, elevators, taxis, and more. And this could be a big addition to your promotions, using digital targeting to reach audiences in specific regions and areas. Google says that marketers will be able to activate, pause, and optimize digital out-of-home campaigns in near real time, with a full overview of your online and outdoor promotional efforts controlled by a single dashboard. And although you will be able to use more advanced digital ad targeting for your out-of-home campaigns, there will be some limits. Digital out-of-home ads placed through display and video 360 won't be personalized and will not use individual identifiers or audience location data. Advertisers will only be able to reach people based on screen location, but targeting your ads to specific locations at specific times could have significant value in helping drive both awareness and action based on exposure. Waymo, the autonomous vehicle developer under Alphabet, is opening up its driverless robotaxi service in downtown Phoenix to vetted local residents. So people who have been accepted to Waymo's Trusted Tester program are eligible to hail a driverless ride, meaning no human safety operators behind the wheel. Trusted testers sign non-disclosure agreements and cannot share their experiences on social media or with journalists. Waymo is also ramping up in San Francisco. Employees are able to use the Waymo One app to hail a driverless ride, while trusted testers can only access vehicles with a human safety operator in the driver's seat. Waymo has more than 700 vehicles in its fleet, which includes a mix of Jaguar EVs and Chrysler Pacifica hybrid minivans, as well as Class 8 trucks. These vehicles, and the bulk of which are located in Arizona, California, and Texas, are used in testing and commercial operations. Starlink. It's a satellite internet constellation operated by SpaceX, providing satellite internet access coverage to 40 countries. It aims for global coverage with satellite personal communication services after 2023. And recently, Starlink has announced Starlink Maritime, and Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines jumped onto the opportunity and released that it will be adding the service to its whole fleet. The test deployment was aboard the Freedom of the Seas, and it received tremendous positive feedback. And if you've ever been on one of these boats, you can probably guess why. Before Starlink, satellite at sea options weren't great. They're expensive and slow and have little competition or innovation in the last couple of decades. And although the Starlink constellation doesn't yet work mid-ocean, such as container ships, the plan is to provide the capability in the Northern Hemisphere by the end of this year and the Southern Hemisphere by early 2023. And there you have it for today's trending topics. Comment below your thoughts and go ahead and follow us on your favorite platform. Until next time, thanks for watching.